Reparations is, putting it lightly, it's garbage. At the very best argument you can make for reparations is a lazy, a disingenuous band aid solution. So look, there are many people in America um, who are living in poverty. Majority of the people can't live a life without worrying about bills. Going to the hospital. It's more. It's come to a point where you can you can have a broken arm, and you'll be like, well, so somebody will be standing next to you and say, wow, you really need to go to the doctor, and you're like, well, I don't know, is it really broken? Like, I don't want, that's gonna be at least $2,000 doctor bill. So I'll stick it out for a few days and see how my arm feels. If I really have to, I'll go to the doctor. Basically, the point I'm making is, we in this country are being fucked over. When they pretend like they can't find money for something, they'll go into a debate to try to see if pulling money from Social Security that you paid into is a legit or not. Democrats and Republicans have both done this. It's absolutely absurd. Plenty of money whenever they need a military budget. It's been going on forever. Always money to bomb poor people. Never enough money to help poor people. So why I think reparations is garbage is because those people who were selling slaves, slave owners, running the slave trade, who afterwards moved to New York, after the abolishment, moved to New York, moved to other places, Wall Street, bankers, business owners. They made off like bandits. They had plenty of money. And their progeny, their offspring, gets to, bask in that money. So basically, if anyone's going to be giving reparations, maybe they should track down those people who are running the slave trade, their descendants. That would be the most fair, given that scenario. But I don't think it should happen at all. And my number one reasoning behind that is everybody. It's a race baiting bullshit political tactic to just stir the shit pot, because poverty is rampant in America, and it doesn't care what color of skin you have. So to make white people feel guilty, or I didn't own slaves. My family members, my ancestors, they didn't own slaves. So if a person is financially struggling I have empathy for everyone who's struggling. But it doesn't make sense that while we have a D plus infrastructure rating here in this crumbling shithole, and our constitutional rights, the Constitution's they're using as toilet paper to wipe their fucking shitty asses. Yeah, what I'm supposed to feel guilty, struggling, just struggling to eke out an existence. I'm supposed to feel guilty for something that I had nothing to do with. It's more division. It's more the ruling class elites in this oligarchical society that we live in are very, very happy when poor people are fighting poor people. Because if we turned our attention towards them and asked them for accountability, it'd be done with. Be over. Maybe it'd be gone. So don't buy into any of this shit. Think for yourselves.